Oh, there it is. With the perfect insight.
You pressing record?
Oh, yeah. We live.
Oh, we live. Last time we tried to record here, they confiscated that shit.
Jukebox.
Jukebox, baby.
Tornado Alley.
Welcome to the show.
This is DEFCON 5. My name is Crisco. Ronaldo. Why you? Thank you for the
Let's
show.
start the show.
What do we have time?
Well, on today's TED Talks,
Tell him, Tom.
tell him, David. You spitting me?
Sorry.
You always spit.
It's
You
our
spitting.
job as government
You
employees
spitting son of
to
a bitch.
pass the COVID.
Yeah, man. So, Mendo and Mike take over the world.
Galon.
Salud.
Enchiladas are in danger, not only at the home, but at the school grounds as well.
Please,
As I will show with this next segment.
if you care about enchiladas at all, I wish we had that music in the background, like like that one
Thank you.
lady that has those sad videos, like once you donate money each month for only 97 cents a day,
The fact that you're
you
not
can
donating.
help a homeless enchilada.
Why you gotta make it like that? Why do you have to do that? Why are you making my joke bad? You fucking suck, fool. I go in with the joke with the punchline.
You know, I
Fuck you.
kind of don't like sitting in front of this camera with nothing in front of me. You get the table. It's nice and cool. It's hiding all your fat.
Yeah,
And I'm
see.
over here just like Play-Doh, Pillsbury, baby.
I would like to argue about oppositions. I think oppositions are just
Okay,
fine.
like you look up here, not down here, not down here.
Hey, looky. Hey, Joshi.
Fuck.
And that is how we learn today.
So does this make me look skinnier?
That's why I pay for it.
No.
Wear it.
No. So I remember
Brought to you by Dennis.
when I bought this, I was like youngin' in college.
Young cat.
This was such a hit back in the day, this hat.
That was big plays.
Oh, yeah.
That hat with that hair.
Oh, yeah, I did have the hair. I had hair!
Reflect on the hair.
My memoirs.
It's just like a picture of you, like someone's drawing you for an hour, and then like you go to look at it and it's not you, it's just a hair piece and it's your hair piece. And you're like, oh, it's beautiful. That'd be the shit.
That would
That'd be the shit.
be the shit.
Like if she knew your hair, that'd be the shit. It's like magic shit.
Whoa.
Magic's so sick. When they had Penny.
I would have put this up to my eye, but it's like super gross and like has like mold on it.
So you say there's no chance? So you say there's no chance? Well, then get the force off.
I'm gonna have to start calling you Amon.
What's that? Thou snort,
Because
brother.
you're gonna lose your eye.
Release my rick. You got to be real with it, Rocky.
Yeah, baby.
What wrong? I don't know anymore. I can't see the manuscripts. Who wrote it? Fucking Squire Boy he was. With your diggly wigglets. And your fizzle knobs. Get a ruler.
So I thought it was gonna be cold out. It's actually kind of not cold out.
It's brisk. Right? Brisk. Brought to you by Daytona.
I don't think that's. Yeah, all right. Daytona.
Also brought to
What are you
you
doing? What are you doing?
by Dalmo. He's the real American friend. Find out this summer
Actually.
as Delmo. Stop. As Delmo travels to the Himalayan mines to help Tarajaweans. Thank you. Go ahead. What were you saying? I told you about my ad time.
You know what? I'm starting to understand the Jeffrey Dahmer Netflix a lot more now.
Dude, I saw that. Dang it. I saw that shit.
Did you watch it?
Not yet.
I watched it.
I
Yep, I watched it.
was it like the pilgrimage?
Super fucked up. Made me really afraid of like normal people that you think like at face value, like you don't know. Like,
Was he normal?
No. What's weird is he didn't act like a psycho.
Really?
Like in public. So like he obviously was doing psycho shit inside of his like,
Right.
house and apartment and shit, but out in public, like you couldn't really like he was just hitting on dudes, and dudes thought like he was just a cool like gay guy, and
Oh, so he was after the gay scene.
well I mean he only
So he was preying on the mantis then?
he only abducted men or boys and men.
It's a wee bit unlucky, is it? That's right.
Well, his neighbors were like women too in the show, so
Rightly true.
they were okay.
Rightly true.
Yeah.
Next up.
Yeah.
Canadian
Anyways,
geese.
so you know I really like spaghetti and meatballs.
Spaghetti. Spaghetti.
Dude,
Tyson Chandler brings to you.
let me tell what Mika Parsons could do for you.
Melinda Gates feels good on the inside.
Honestly, it was a pretty fucked up show. Obviously, I should say.
Right.
Obviously, it was a fucked up show.
What'd you say about herbivores?
This is why the dolphin community. Stop it.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it now. Get a camera in my
And
face.
so you look here judging this replay. You say you just tried to stick something in my face.
Stop it.
I said no.
I said no. That's when he protruded it in my mouth.
I was so no. And then he put, can't see it, but off screen, okay? It was really like the worst experience.
A rape, Your Honor.
Imagine like walking in the sand at the beach and then like
Particularly gruesome.
finding garbage.
Very bad.
It's horrible.
Very bad time.
Find.
One time.
Never mind.
Okay. Green. That's a hit, folks. That's a hit right there.
DJ, spin that shit.
What was
He's
that?
too fast of a rapper. I can't blow on this can fast
He's
enough.
too quick, man. You can't beat him. He never met me, Sonny. Best rap there is.
He just look. My boy over here is the best beatboxer in the West. Show him what you got. I'm just over here, just like, all right.
Sorry.
You spitting. Yep.
Sorry, Gov.
What's that one? Oh, dude, that's gonna kill me.
On to the next.
It's like Rick and Morty when it's like he's trying to get that thing. Is it Rick and Morty?
Huh?
I think it's Rick and Morty when it's like something. It's like a dead.
The acid?
No, it's like a frog. What show is it where it's like a dead frog and he's trying to get the dead frog like Peter Griffin, that's what it is. He's trying to get the frog out of the window.
Oh, yeah.
And he just keeps dropping it and dropping it and dropping
so
it
annoying,
and it's just like, oh god.
Yeah.
That's like you.
Thank
blowing
you.
on that. Yep.
Thank you for loving my audience.
Anytime.
Because it's about you guys. Deflection.
Anyways, so there I was.
Go on.
Making my move.
Making my way down.
Walking downtown.
Are you walking
How'd
fast?
you know where I was going?
How'd you know where I was
Fucking
going?
gave away the ending.
Making my way downtown.
So there I was.
Oh,
And this gentleman was in my way. And I said, move, bitch. Get out the way.
the way.
This is the way.
Do you know the way?
No,
That is not the way.
that is not the way.
Let me show you the way, brother. There is only one way to the path. First, you must take the truth. Once you take the truth, you drop it with the lies. Brother, listen to me. Follow me, brother. Dude, you gotta see that shit, bro. It's the funniest.
What?
There's like a marriage and shit on this. So this the best content I've ever. That's where I learned all the funds. I took all the pen funds in the good
Yeah,
times.
didn't you have like a retreat in Africa once?
Oh, yeah, that was me for sure.
Yeah. Did you
Rodello.
like
they
crazy
call me.
and like turn down like $50 deal or something?
What?
Yeah.
I get a deal in Africa?
No. You had your own TV show, but they offered you a $50 contract, so you went crazy.
The per diem.
Yeah. Per diem.
50 is not enough.
That was you.
That was me. Two-tone.
That was. That was you. That was you.
Those fingers are dirty.
Those are you.
That's a strong
Smell 'em.
finger. Where have you been?
That was you.
Those aren't work hands.
You fucking.
You son of a... Mom!
Wasn't it you? Yeah, it was you. Yeah, it was you.
He's hitting vulnerable points.
Listen, you don't want these heaters.
You get those snipers away from
Oh
me.
my god, I hope nobody watches that. We're gonna edit that out.
Battle Dome.
No, we're not gonna edit that out.
Battle Dome. Listen. Hear me out. Tyrannosaurus Rex, hear me out.
Remember Tin Cup?
Yeah.
You've been hitting those chili peppers up Lee Jansen's ass.
That show was like, I remember when I was like, can I watch a show? And my mom was like, yeah. And then I watched it and I didn't get it because I was like super young. But then I rewatched it and I was like, man, my parents, what were they thinking?
Yeah. It wasn't.
They let me watch Chucky at like 4. Bro, I was scarred. I went up in that room and I took all my stuffed animals and I put them on the wall. And I was like, look, man, which
No.
one of y'all going to talk?
No,
I
don't.
paced back and forth like, ain't nobody going to speak. Ain't nobody going to speak. And then, like, man, I took one of them and we was interrogating.
So you know how, like, I
locked
can't
them
really
up.
sleep well at night, like, to this day? Well, I was also 4, and I watched Freddy Krueger.
No relation. Wait, what?
Anyways.
I can't relate.
No, I mean, both of those statements are true, but
That's so
unrelated.
brutal, though.
I remember watching it because, like, my mom was at a party, and like a party, I mean, like a house party, so it was a bunch of kids, and all the older kids were like, "Let's watch this movie." And I was like, "Okay."
Oh, no.
And I was just like watching. It's like the one where like they have the strings on like the blood as she's walking towards the window,
Oh,
and
no.
I was just like,
Boy, you was traumatized. Josh done seen some things, boy. They're just like he had school putting in 5. They're like, what's going on, Josh? He's like, nothing. Saw some shit.
"Okay,
I can't
everybody
talk
lay
about it,
down.
Becky."
It's nap time."
I don't want to go to bed. No!
I'm over here free this fucking class to take a nap.
You're just crying.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. Don't do that. Don't let your kids watch that at 4.
Pause for effect. Good effect. Good
Yeah.
effect.
Okay.
It's a wonder we pay those people. Top dollar. Stop pecking me, you little fart. Freaking old fart.
I swear you said something that was like you were hitting me in the chest like this. You remember you were saying like a joke, like something I should do to somebody. I don't remember
yeah.
what it was. So that's why I did it to you. I thought you'd recognize your own joke.
Oh no, you shouldn't do it. You're not supposed to poke that hard, Josh. You're gonna get fired. You're gonna get knocked out of the community.
Your poker's anonymous.
You show up to Thursday
Here's my
looking like a banana peel.
This is my poker's anonymous chip. My 2-month chip. Haven't poked vigorously.
Haven't poked.
Haven't poked vigorously.
We'll promise not
2
to
months.
poke.
2 months.
You just start tripping out.
Let's start over again.
You reload. Blowed. Laser gun.
Fish are food, not friends.
Fish.
Am I a monster? Am I human or am I beast? I'm beast.
What is wrong with you? Control yourself. He's like, I'm beast.
You've never seen that?
I know, but it was just so funny.
It's good stuff.
Mm.
It's good stuff.
Part of the Pescadonians, you are.
Well, when you hang out with Birdman like I did,
What are you doing, Bert?
you can't. You never would have found me if it wasn't for the bird call.
Oh, I remember that. Oh, such a good story. God, the realness of that night. I straight up went straight boss mode though.
You did.
Yeah, no
Yep.
comment.
Yep. You. I think you've told the story, the parts of it that
There's
you could.
so many parts that can't be told.
Yeah, I know.
So many.
Maybe. Nope.
I don't even know where it came from, to be honest with you. It was like gut instinct. This is what needs to be done. You need to do this. Tell them this. Ice cream sandwich your nose.
You were on parole.
Oh, dude, I banana flipped.
Yeah. It was a crazy time.
I did.
Crazy time.
Fellow ladies and gentlemen.
What were you doing? Just walking the dog. No, that wasn't the story.
Dude,
but
that dog was real. Billy can attest.
Oh my god, you talking about the ghost dog?
He's fucking real.
There's no ghost dog, bro.
Dude, you're crazy, man.
Okay.
I'm telling you, the ghost dog's real. Me and Billy were there. You weren't there. Billy would never lie about a ghost. Billy would be the first person to be like, ain't no fucking ghost, because that's the way he always has been.
What the fuck you mean there's a ghost?
What the fuck you mean, relax? No ghosts. And all of a sudden, we literally are talking to each other about the noise we're hearing, because it sounds like a dog coming to us. Billy even puts his hand down, like, come here, Toby. We could hear him. We could, like, he's up, like we can hear him next to us as he goes by. It was trippy, son.
And that's why I don't do drugs, okay?
Farnsworth, 06. Vote Palaka. Pelican.
Boone Farms.
Boone Farm. There you go.
Hey, there he is.
There he is.
There he is.
There he is, guy.
Hello. That's why we don't do meth, mate.
None the wiser to that joke, you fat flabby.
Oh.
Hey,
Builds
no
a greenhouse and starts growing the meth, does he? Not in my watch. Put him up.
I have, to my knowledge, belief that Mr. Tomberfield purchased a meth seed.
That made Elmo sad.
Amy, mad gorilla.
Amy.
So I punked him.
So that's when I turned and said, nope.
Quran. Turn to the Quran.
Nope. Oh shit! I told you about that movie, the TV show called The Patient.
Dude, I want to make skits where it's like people saying "Turn to the Quran," but we're gonna like dub it a little bit to where it says like Karen, and then like and then do a video, and then it's like a Karen, like just doing me like Karen shit. He'd be like, "You need to believe in the Quran." And then like then it pans to like, be a fucking listen to me.
Fucking call the cops.
That's what I'm talking about. That's $1 billion skit right there. Don't take it, Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast. That guy is crazy successful. Like everything he does is just.
Well, he's wildly intelligent.
It's nuts.
It's wildly intelligent. Too intelligent for his own good, but that will inevitably be the pickle de la cool.
Yeah.
So I watched a movie about us.
Huh?
It's called The Good and Bad Omen.
I watched a movie about us. He says, I'm like, oh, fuck.
They did it already?
What movie could this be?
Shark Bay, ooh ha ha.
Scarface? No.
No. Danimals?
Space Jam? No.
I got 2 words for you. Danimals.
Jungle to Jungle? No.
No. That's 7 words, bro.
A League of Their Own? All women? No. What could it be?
Every episode from Oprah. Season
No.
10.
Season 10. Ooh.
They're like, ooh, that's the best season, bitch.
Episode 9.
Ooh. Sorry. We're sorry.
Easy. Pull it back, mate. Pull it back.
Sorry, Tom. First off, mate, ice cream is at an all-time high. And that's why we need higher gas prices at the pump. To cover the ice cream tax, it is completely liable that we maybe give more to our fellow man. Maybe pay a little more at the pump. We're thinking $45. Something reasonable. And don't buy it by the gallon, buy it for the bulk.
Gas prices are making me take more deck pics.
That's a lot of deck pics. Take it here, folks. If you don't want deck pics this year, it's just like patios. It's patio. What do you think of my deck?
So
That's a nice deck.
So what do you deck for deck?
You want to trade deck for deck?
Deck for deck, bruv?
That's sick.
Yeah.
That's sick, bro. Cold.
Deck for deck?
My friend's cool, but he constantly repeats himself.
I'm tired of his deck. He only takes the perfect angle of your deck. I'm tired of you. Just show the real deck, okay? I don't want to see like a side of the deck. I don't want to see like an up angle of the deck.
Well, it's roll deck.
I want you to just be true and honest about your deck.
You know what? You're gonna get.
Stop trying to luster.
You're gonna get raw deck, okay? If you take a picture of my deck, you're gonna get raw deck. You're gonna get raw, unfiltered, natural, abrasive coat.
I just want the real deck.
That's the abrasive down there. You know, if we look at the adjectives and we add them together,
like, why you
and we circle and we fight against the pronouns.
Why always take pictures?
Because the pronouns are the ones that are absolutely evil incorporated.
When it's wet. I want dry deck. Can you please give me dry deck?
Financial system.
Fuck. I asked for one further thing.
You heard it here, folks.
I don't want to see no beating water.
I don't want to see no beating water. You understand me?
I don't want to see.
I pay you.
I don't want to watch you put protection on the deck. I just want a simple deck back. Okay.
Hey, what are you doing? Are you staying in my deck? He's like, yeah. I mean, after we're finished.
Only half my deck stayed, bro.
Don't you see who I am, fool?
Why?
That scene right there. Like him being super seriously hard gang. Like just fucking, don't you see who I am, fool? Fix it.
So you have this, let me get this straight. In one picture, you got this nice deck right next to this mud pit.
Mud pit. That's right. Yeah.
I want my deck pics with no mud picks.
What? You ain't gonna be able to, you can't even fold that.
Nope.
Can't even fold it.
Nope.
Can't even fold it. We're gonna have to put out hay. By the barrel.
How fast do you send your deck pics?
Quicker than I can sew.
Do you? Quicker than you can't sew.
Can't sew.
I know 2 things.
Do the math.
I only came here to do 2 things. Let's drink some beer, send some deck pics.
And here we
are. Almost out of beer.
Here we are, Joe.
I almost couldn't spit that out.
You hear that? Borderline. Like it's paid for.
Yank it.
That would be so funny. Like $100,000.
Channel 6 don't play this horse shit.
Like a mega expensive set that it just gets wrecked as we're doing the show. Like not wrecked by us, but like it falls over and the lighting falls down and like.
But we don't break stride.
Right? We're just like, yeah, no problem.
Today, on everything, on Mostly Mary.
Mostly Mary, mate.
Every hour, Mary.
Is everything Mary? Mostly Mary.
Every hour, Mary. No.
How do you want to receive the package? Well, we don't care. Just send it our way. We're gonna set it in tiny boxes, skilled in Tetris patterns. Blocks 35 high. Feel it, boy.
Object might appear bigger than in mirror.
He might be right about that.
It's just a car. Picture from the car of my deck. we got him. Come
Dude,
on, man.
On your car or truck, put a thing that says "Ask about my deck."
Honk
for my deck.
Honk for my deck pics.
Airdrop location. Airdrop. 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 Airdrop.
So you know those like stickers that like the small painting companies normally put on the side of their car. So they're magnets. Yeah, the decals. They're like the painting, like this is my painting company.
Yeah.
But like it's just like pictures of our decks. Our decks.
Why you gonna poke me, mate? God damn! Why are you going for the cerebellum? The cerebellum's up here. But This is fucking. What are you doing? This
Open up.
That's my chest plate.
Open up. Say ah.
Get off my breastplate of righteousness.
Say ah.
I put on the breastplate of righteousness.
So, anyways, the sticker is like a picture of our decks.
Yeah.
It's like call for a good time,
Yeah.
and then we put like
What happens?
your
then?
number on there.
What happens? Tell me, Becky. Tell me.
What girls?
happens?
What girls give you Becky?
What?
Oh, okay.
Is that what she said?
No.
She's a liar, that one is.
Children.
What was her name?
What was his name?
I'm like Cynthia Marie Jansen.
It was Lamp. It was Lamp.
You son of a bitch.
You just see.
I like
random-
turn back and there's a lamp and he's like, but the lamp like just moves just a hair. Like, ah! Lamp, how could you? He was supposed to be loyal to
Lamp, I
me.
thought I was the only one that turned you on.
It's like a really British, but like you're supposed to be loyal to me, but like just
Did you
struggling.
miss my Lamp joke?
Yeah, I heard it.
Which part?
The inclusive part,
Oh
where
my
I
God.
included it in my joke.
Oh,
Tables have turned.
there you go, girl.
Tables have turned.
There you go.
Do you hear them turning? The winds. The winds are calling. And we're back.
Got him.
Got him. That was you. Show up, Tony.
He just cuts to the next scene. It's just like all bloody here now. It's getting awfully cold out here.
See, that would be so funny if you had any graphic engineering skills. But you ain't. But you ain't. I'm so glad we got that laptop.
You right?
I said like we bought it. It's so happy we got that laptop. Don't even channel that shit. Don't even channel it. Fucking get knocked out here, B. You fucking get slammed.
Enough of that.
Mad Hatter.
Enough of that. Mad Hatter. Easy, Alice.
Next up,
Be cool, honey bunny.
first off, Wolverines. Fuck off. I ain't playing with you no more. If you will come around my city, North Nebraska.
You know our audio really sucks. You gotta turn up that squeaky voice of yours.
So if you come around my city, if you come, brother, I have neighbours, mate. And they have lives, and their lives will be interrupted by our entertainment.
This is coming from
Tune in, folks.
this guy caring about neighbors.
See, but I'm your neighbour over there. That's why it's alright.
That's true.
Yeah, you see,
Oh, it's all coming together now.
it's all
It's
coming
like
together.
boomerang.
Like a boomerang. It
Coming
is.
right back.
It's coming right back to you.
Yeah.
You know it's not coming back.
Probably the Jetsons.
No, not at all. Nope, not at all.
What else do they play on Boomerang that you don't get to see no more?
Scooby-Doo.
Old Scooby-Doo.
Yep.
What sucks is like that now they put like the Scooby-Doos that we grew up on there. I'm just like, whoa.
Whoa, kid.
We're that old now?
Is this Sunday?
Our Scooby-Doos are now old?
Is this Sunday morning?
What the fuck? What's new? Scooby-Doo is now old?
Do you remember being like,
What's new, Scooby-Doo?
just there in grade 1 and telling jokes? You remember how corny it used to be? Like, think about how like
Grade
it's-
1?
like school in
Grade
general.
1.
I'm grade 2, grade 3, all the way up.
Now we're talking grade 2.
So I'm saying all the way up to like ninth grade even, right?
What?
They'd be sitting there and people pop up and they'd be like, yeah, and Miss Farnsworth had a pig nose. Like that shit was real.
I didn't know you in 9th grade. I was straight. Rick James slapped your ass
Bro.
for saying that joke,
Bro,
in 9th grade.
I grew up in the fucking Thuggins.
Dude,
Thuggins, McPuffin, Daniels.
you are literally
I'm-
Jigglypuff from Pokemon. You
Dog,
didn't grow up in
I'm
no
3-time.
You're literally Wigglytuff.
Thank you. I take
I
that,
choose you.
I take that as a compliment.
You know, like when, like at the end of the episode or in the middle of the episode, they're like, "Guess what Pokemon this is?" It's just you. It's just you.
First off, Jigglypuff get treated like a real person. So first off, Jigglypuff,
First of all,
a real man.
Listen,
Feel me on that. Tell me about it. If you ain't, fuck with me. But for real, fuck with the lights, man. You get my server?
Anyways, we got merchandise on our website.
www.blossom.
Blossom.
Blossomhawsome. Possum.com.
We call him Chansey now.
Chansey! Chansey! Anyways, it's the season of the egg. So
so you know how like they have like House of the Dragon, right? We got House of the Pikachu over here.
Yo, I used to have a sick ass Pikachu rap.
Dude,
Hey, for real, we need to get to the topics, bro.
It's on your phone.
Bro,
I sent you the picture.
phones
Because,
can't be used online because of renegades.
what were the talking points? Oh yes, my dad's birthday.
Yup. Thank
Passed,
you.
came.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, there you go.
What?
That's crazy. So my dad's birthday was this last week.
Mhm.
Well, just a day in the past week.
Mhm.
So
One of the greatest men that ever lived.
you want to know what one of my favorite things to do? Now, I've recently learned is like, so you take balloons, right? You get helium. Either you buy a balloon.
Yeah.
You know how you buy balloons?
Yes.
Or, hear me out.
Hear me
You buy
out.
your own helium tank and you make your own balloons. But that's a little too advanced for you, so I won't get into that. There's no standard work for that. You won't know.
Yeah, I
You
won't know. I won't know.
So,
Wait, I gotta be there.
whoa,
for
whoa,
a
whoa,
minute.
whoa, whoa, young blood.
whoa, yo.
Ease up, ease up.
Yeah, you right. Go ahead. Go
Be
in.
cool, Beaver 2.
Go in, man.
So anyways, so I get a balloon. I get a balloon for myself. I get a balloon for Venice. And you write, like, for me, I write a message, like, from me to my dad. And then for Venice, I write a message to Grandpa. I write a message to Grandpa. And then you, like, happy birthday, Grandpa.
You know what I would say to Pop.
And then you let it go to the heavens.
You know what I would say?
Hmm.
If I was saying something to him, I would send him a message. And you know what that message would be when
We
he
can
got
do
it
that.
in heaven?
I've only done it. Yeah, we can do that.
Black and Decker Pecker. And he would get it, and he'd be like, "Oh, yo, my little nepson, he gave me a message. Come on, y'all." And he over there like, "Come on, man, play this shit, man." And he's just sitting there looking, and they're all like, "Oh," and then it's that.
It's just like the voicemail you didn't expect.
Yeah. Ah, shit, man.
I don't even know him that well.
That little stupid funny
That
man.
little son of a bitch.
Funny
He's
stupid
going
man.
to hell anyways.
He's-
I'll never see him again.
I'm gonna fucking beat his ass. No, I can't. But on summertime,
I'm gonna stop watching over him.
Take him out of my 4 o'clock. Take him out of my 4 o'clock.
All the memories, wipe them. Hard drive gone.
bro.
But yeah. So that's
That's what people don't get. Like when people, like I was so fucking pissed. Like when people
think
tell
you
me,
would've
like
been
even your
about
grandparents,
51. I
Even-
think you would have been about 51.
even your grandparents don't understand. Like they were like, you don't even know Aaron that well. I was like, I know Aaron pretty well for what I know him as, and I know him as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
So like to know him as a kid is like the image that he perceives to you, and which is that that is how he's acting. So how he's acting in my nature was good. So like yes, you all could say whatever happened with that, but like only know what he's done. So like to argue anything adversant to
Perspective, you know?
Yeah,
Like, our
that's-
perspective's
that's-
different than
yeah.
he treated other people different than he treated us. That's for certain. And
For sure.
and he treated us the best, which
sure.
sucks for everybody else.
For sure. But I'm sure everybody got the best of him, though, for real. Like, I'm sure everybody got the best of him that was meeting him. It was just them
Yeah.
because probably something happened. That is their daughter. They're not ever happy about giving up their daughter.
Yeah.
And it was to another, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
they, you know, it's. Salud.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Paul.
Happy birthday, Dad.
Bye. Mm.
Oh man.
Mm.
So, which was leading into the next topic, because like, once he passed away, I kind of started just wilding out, right? Like, partying wise, like even though I was in high school, that's like when I officially. What's funny is that's in my brain. That's when I thought I started partying.
Nah.
I was like, yeah, that's like when I started just getting a little.
Nah. Nah, son.
started being erroneous.
Nah, son. Nah, son.
And then he hits me with the, we partied?
Nah,
You partied with me, fool?
Yeah.
You drank with me?
Yeah, nah, it's...
He took such offense.
Yeah, dude.
He was so angry. Like, borderline.
So,
like, if you could have slapped me in that
yeah,
moment,
bro,
you probably would have.
When I was a senior and he was a junior, he tried to act like we weren't always together before football games. So it was like right after school,
Yeah.
and it was
once
always
he said it,
the whole squad,
Mm.
and then there was hella chicks over every day for the games or whatever. Like we would just be like, yeah, we're at football practice. So we used to all just go to his house. His parents went home. Like, dog, it was crazy, bro. Like, I mean,
yeah, I did forget.
It was like entering Blue Mountain State.
Once
he
you said that to me, I was like, oh my god,
the TV show,
like a flush of
weird,
like
bro.
memories hit me.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
You remember the Stroobs, the chicks, the stories, the oh, you're a Nick did for the game. You cut the game. You're like just so many things, bro. Like,
yeah, you definitely had me cracking up like with some of the stories that you were talking about, and I had to stop this man. I was like, stop it, save it for the fucking pod.
Bro, it was this shit, bro.
Everybody
Like, straight up.
getting...
I remember
Yeah.
Josh showed up to a party one time. And it's just a lie. Like, he just showed up to chill with us because we was chilling before the game, right? And the game was it was a night game or it was the next morning?
In high school, they're always night games, man.
No, I mean,
Friday Night Lights.
Yeah, no. But I mean, it was there a Saturday game?
Not unless we were in the playoffs.
So no, it was a game where we were all chilling the day before. Everybody was there, like that was the cool people on the football team.
Yeah.
And then you showed up with a girl that she was romancing. I was with you because you picked me up because something happened. I don't remember, but I remember going with you because I remember my dad somebody had to come pick me up. I don't remember. No, you came. Your mama came pick me up. She picked both of us up this morning because I was stranded. Boy, I was stranded.
Common
I could
fucking
not tell my
denominator
parents.
for this man.
Boy, my parents thought I was somewhere else. Boy, my dad, boy. Woo! I can understand why he's so damn mad at me, man. He'd be like, hey, stay your fucking ass in the confines of the house. Don't leave at all. And I'd be like, okay, man. Ain't nobody leaving out here, man. And then it'd be 11:30, 12 o'clock. Everybody be hopping the fence, going out. Bro.
Dude, I remember such the classic, like, I'm going to go spend the night at this person's house. And, like, everybody's telling their parents, I'm going to spend the night there. Oh, man.
Yeah.
And at the time, I was dating a girl that, like, had a girlfriend who also said the same thing. And I remember it was, like, I don't know, it was, like, 3 a.m. And by that time, we had to either sleep in the car or we had to, like, go back home. And I remember just being like, my mom was like, just come home. Like, everybody can sleep the night over here. But she was like, you gotta call your parents. Like, my girlfriend. It's like, you gotta call your parents. You can spend the night. You just gotta let them know. Sure shit, they were at my house. Like, whoop.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, that was brutal.
Bro.
Yeah.
Your mom used to be the savior, though.
Oh, of course.
Remember her picking us up and having salsa and Dr.
I
Pepper
would-
for us on the low, bro.
Yeah, I would like to be...
Homemade, bro.
I think,
Ooh.
just my opinion...
Watching Chappelle show early that morning on a Saturday, hungover as fuck, bro.
Oh.
Bro, we had some of the greatest times, dog.
So,
Boy.
I would like to maybe emulate some aspects of my mom's take.
Yeah.
Her how she handled me partying.
Mm-hmm.
It was that she knew, she's like, I know you're gonna party, like, behind my back.
Yeah.
Like, kids are gonna do that.
Yeah.
Like, she's like, I don't want you to do that. I will take you to the party, and
Yeah.
you call me, and I will bring you home.
Yeah.
I don't want you driving with no drunk drivers.
Yeah.
I just want you to get there and get home safe.
Yeah.
And so, sure as shit, man, my mom would just come pick my ass up, hammered us all fucked.
Bro, it's so dope, bro.
I can't believe I forgot all about that.
Oh, it was
Because
so
that was
dope,
like,
dog.
you're right, that was like junior
Dog,
year
it
and
was-
shit.
bro,
like, yeah, I
My
forgot all
parents
about
and
that.
my parents, bro, like she would lock it up with my parents too, because they'd be like, "How's Michael?" She'd be like, "Oh, Michael's fine. I
Well,
think he's a
yeah, I
little
mean,
nauseous.
you were already her adopted son at that time, so
Mom would cover for me like a
you
soldier,
you were
bro.
covered. Like he's safe.
Yeah, bro.
Like she would just cover for you in that moment.
I'll never forget my parents because they met this other kid, this bad kid. I won't name his name, but I was hanging out with him, and his parents got on the phone with my parents, like, "Oh, we've got your boy. He's totally fine." Blah blah blah. And then they end up selling me weed. And my parents were like, "How dare that bitch like say, oh, I've got your boy. Ah, that bitch." I was like, oh god. My parents are just, man, sometimes the aggression, I don't think humans realize that they're oppressing on other humans. Like, if it's a disbelief, take your child out of the situation, by all means. Yeah. If it gets more threatening, then, you know, then raise hell, but fuck.
Some of those, it's wild how,
man,
I completely blanked on the high school parties. I mean, like, you remember your freshman year of college? Like yeah. You remember? Those freshman year of college was legendary.
He was like,
pretty much like right while like
Josh is like
during graduation of high school and on
the world's
I just around. I'm not trying to toot my own horn here, but that's when the legend started.
I remember.
Like,
yeah, I remember.
Like the hardcore where I was like, just always, I don't know, I just became like, I was like starting like, you know what, fuck going to other people's parties. I'm going to start throwing the best parties of all time.
You had hella. I remember having a girlfriend at that time, and I was like, they were like, so how do you know? I
was like tired of going to other people's
and they
houses.
called you futon man.
Yeah.
I only assume that's because of the bad betting, but
no, you don't know the backstory of why.
No, I know, but I know about. I lived with Oliver. You think I?
Here in chapter 7, paragraph 4,
we clearly see a noun describing an upward thrust. No, used for snake. For snake, one beloved flag.
What's awesome, man. So, but Jesus, we could go on for a while.
Yeah.
But what was crazy is like, so yeah, like I forgot that I was going to. I forgot that there was a period of time where I was going to parties.
Yeah.
Because like, I just totally spaced that. I forgot that I used to go to other people's parties and never have my own.
When you were starting to
chill, then I transitioned. There was like I said, like right around graduation, high school. I just only threw my own parties because I was like, I could throw such fucking bangers.
Yeah.
And that's like when the legend began. And my mom's little garage would have like 50 people. 50
and I never got to.
You were gone, dude. You were in Indiana.
Yeah, I was gone.
You missed like the young fawn, the little dove.
Oh, dude. We capitalized on the megaplex though,
and we were so good. So my mom's only rule, because this is at my mom's house, right? Because, dude, I'm like 18. So I throw these crazy like parties in my mom's garage. My mom's garage, she had she had a couple rules. One, nobody outside.
Yeah.
She's like, you're either in or you're out.
Yeah.
Nobody's roaming. No, you don't hang out outside. Somebody's not driving by and seeing kids drinking. Yeah. I was like, okay, Mom, I got it. And this kind of set up like how I pretty much ran parties all through college. She's like, no, nobody's outside. You don't hang outside. If you're outside, you get the fuck out of here.
I love that shit because that is why.
Or you're inside.
Dude, like, think of how mega clear we were able to skate through college and high school because of these guidelines.
Yeah.
These guidelines are essential. If you are planning any party, no one can be outside.
Yeah.
No one can be parked in your area.
Yep.
They need to be parked down the fucking road.
Yep.
And literally, you got to plan it like a mega event.
Nobody outside.
Yep.
Nobody parks at our house. Mm-hmm. You park down the block. And that was like the rules. I was like, literally, I'd look down the road and be like, whose fucking car is that?
We'd lock it up, bro.
And then, and music would be loud as fuck. Everybody'd be like, I heard your house like down like 2 blocks away.
Yeah.
I don't know how I pulled that off, like in fucking Veneta, bro.
It's so funny because what it sounds like when you pull up is like, and the cops are rolling up and they're like, "Ain't nobody in here. Ain't nobody in here, party. We're sleeping." Everybody would always turn the lights off, evacuate the area, And then you'd be like, I know fucking pot. We're sleeping in here. What are you talking about?
And the third rule was if you puke, just don't puke in the kitchen.
Oh yeah.
You make it to the fucking bathroom or you
Yeah.
puke in the backyard.
So many girls were annexed for so many reasons. There was
Oh man.
there was guys annexed too.
Oh yeah,
but, everybody was annexed.
puking. We were all youngins, but
beer pong
I
became
definitely-
a collective enterprise at that time. Beer pong became a franchise
Oh,
at
yeah.
that time.
Oh, my
Because
God.
we were at that time, we were
I
the NBA of
think
that time. Like
I
there
was
was
one of the first people that bought a legit beer pong table.
yes,
And
yes,
and then I
yes,
bought two. I bought two of them
Yes.
in like the same like month.
Yes.
Yeah, and everyone's like, "Whoa, this is like a legit beer pong, two of them."
It looked like a beer pong
tables.
tourney house is
Yeah.
what it looked like. And
Yeah.
it was the dopest place to hang out because for
Yeah.
some reason in the world, humans like throwing balls in cups. It's ridiculous, but it's true. They love it. They love it more than anything. And any girl loves for the chance to pick a guy to flirt with, and that is their chance. They're like, "You play beer pong with me? Because I'm so new." Like, it's just...
Yeah.
It's like, it was the perfect party mixer. It was the perfect game created. We were lucky to be around when it happened. And franchise per se,
Yeah,
we
man.
need to capitalize,
And you know what was really
said, bang.
like fucking hilarious
Mm.
is so like when you're around like you're like 18 and we're having a party and people that weren't used to seeing my mom yet, like people that come over for the first time or these maybe my first like couple dozen parties.
Yeah.
My mom, if for whatever reason she'd wake up, she'd just come out into the garage and have a cigarette.
Yeah, she was chill.
And everybody'd be like, "Oh, it's mom!"
Yeah,
And like
yeah,
everybody
yeah.
trip out, and it's like, "Chill."
She'd be like,
Be
chill.
cool. Be cool.
She came like the old wizard, too. She'd be like, chill, little children. Listen, shush. Shush your mouths so I can enjoy. And then she would smoke a cigarette, and then she would just go back and... Like, it was probably
Yeah.
the most wisest experience I could usher a child into. Like, honestly speaking, if you were to welcome a child into the world and you were to give him the powers and freedoms of being a human, to understand that when you're working, you're obviously being a slave, and then when you're an owner, obviously you own then slaves. All it means is you're doing the job I asked you to for them. I mean, it's truthful. Like, the minute people realize that you're going to work to either gain money to live and shut up, or you don't want to do that and you want to be on the other side. And that's just
This is why we shipped him off to Indiana.
it's a very budgeted move.
Killing the party vibe.
Oh no. That's why New York schools have paid me $30,000 to tell you. Dutch ice cream plants love you. They love you.
Yeah, those were crazy times, man.
Yeah, man. That's just...
It sucks that you weren't there for the startup either. Like you were there for when I visited.
No,
I'm sorry. You were there for when I went to parties, but you didn't get to see me like
Dude,
start
we
taking over.
finished. You took over and had a successful reign of emperor.
Yeah,
We maintained a reign of emperor for
Correct.
15 years.
I'm just saying you weren't there for the startup.
Yeah, no.
You weren't
No, I
an
wasn't.
investor.
No, I was never an investor. I was a third side outkeemer. And then when I came in, we went 15 years, B.
Oh yeah, yeah, and then you came.
15
It's
years.
really weird how often you came back and left Indiana like a lot.
It's interchangeable.
It's so weird to think about it. Like
Yeah.
for some reason in my brain, it's like I know you went to Indiana, but like I always felt like in my memories, even though I know you weren't there for the stories I was just talking about, like I think you were. Like in my brain, I was like, it was a great time.
What's funny is that
But, yeah.
everybody in Indiana, they know of my family that I have out here, but they don't know, like they know you as my brother, and that's all they know. So to them, you are my brother. Like they have no idea that you are not birthed from Todd. Like nobody does over there.
Yeah.
They don't even see it that way. They're just like, oh, that's his brother, and so like they actually watch these weekly and check up on me and make sure I'm good.
Well, way to fucking blow our cover.
We got him. We fucking got him. You hear that?
I can't reach. We got him.
Delta Fox 5, make the
Yeah.
move. Make the move. Sorry.
That was good stuff.
Don't be a banana peel, kid.
That was good.
Slip out of this. He doesn't have pizzazz.
That was good stuff.
He's not a jazz boy.
You'll never make
I got
it.
one-liners for days. Make a shirt that says that.
Well, I hope nobody watches this and then steals our idea.
Don't watch this. But if you do, like and subscribe.
You remember
like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe.
Like,
if you like and subscribe and tell everybody, then I can buy you a Bugatti.
Like,
If not, then I can't buy you a Bugatti.
Baby, I got the money. Like, subscribe.
Hey, baby, I got the money. I said, hey, hey, don't you want a Bugatti? Hey, hey.
I woke up in a new Bugatti.
Why is it new though?
Wait, what?
What
Stop
happened
taking
last
liberties
night?
with my Bugatti.
Dude, that was the most uncomfortable conversation ever. Liberties with my tips. That was when you said liberties, my mind went to, you taking liberties with my tips?
What is it from?
From Billy. Billy said, you taking liberties with my tips, Mike? I was like, don't worry, we're gonna tip good.
yeah. Oh my god.
That was the most funny kinetic shit ever.
I
It was
remember
so
that.
great.
Yeah, I remember that. So this man, we were in Vegas. Yes. Yeah. So we were in Vegas and like Billy, I don't know, whatever we were doing, he put his card down, he paid for whatever the hell we were doing in that moment.
He was flirting.
And then,
He was flirting and decided to pay for the meal with some girl. And so the waitress came and I said, oh, don't worry, we always tip good. It's like a, like as a gesture, like don't worry, girl, we got you. Because, I knew he was flirting with somebody. I was taking way too much liberties. I was spitting truth. It was silly. It was stupid. I was dumb. I shouldn't have done that shit. But it was funny because that motherfucker called me out at dinner. Like, hey, man, don't be taking liberties with my tips. And he said liberties. And I was like, yo, man, I'm sorry. But the truth is,
well, I mean, like,
I was poor.
In like with all.
At that time.
Another spider.
Don't even worry about him,
With
man.
all due respect.
That's an aloe vera plant, bro. He protecting you right now.
Let's go rub against it.
I can't do that.
Come on, man.
See, as a sacred protector of the aloe vera plant, I can't actually touch the aloe vera plant. Kind of fucked up, right? Only my bloodline can't touch.
As the house of the dragon,
Hold on.
I actually can't ride on the dragon.
I can't ride the dragon.
You gotta pee?
No, hold up. I gotta grab my last beer out the freezer before it blow up. Hold the show.
I will not move. I'll
Hold
make
the
him
show.
squeeze back there.
Hold the
Hold.
show.
I really gotta pee. So,
All right, you.
all right, let's pause it. Make sure she recording. Oh, she is.
Do it. I see it, brother.
You-
You only go up or you go down. Oh.
With the. Well, first, I'm gonna take your
Staff.
No, okay. All right.
Woo.
Remember, you gotta pose just like you when you
Ready?
did when you left.
Ready? Ready?
Nah, it don't matter.
Man.
What the fuck you mean, relax?
Yo, this for cameras. My name Buckley. Buckley Wheelhouse.
He's doing it for the gram.
And I'm doing it for the gram.
Doing it and doing it and doing it bad.
Most y'all know I've been doing it and doing it and doing it bad. But as of recent,
I think who wore it better?
Who?
Doja.
who wore
Doja wore it better.
But I think who wore it better, let's be honest here. Doja.
Doja.
Who? Doja.
Doja.
Doja. Thank you.
All right. So are we done on our escapade of high school parties and
Mm-hmm.
going into college? Are we done with that?
Let's move on to the other shit. The shit we be balling about.
You talking about your 2K experience? 2K, 2K23.
I be moving the rock. I be moving it.
This man was such a piece of shit.
I be moving it,
He
bitch.
was like, so I created an account, Josh, and I actually didn't spend any money on the upgrades, and now I understand why it's taking you so long to upgrade. So I apologize for that, because you over here grinding every game.
And
And then he was like, I played 2 games like that, and I was like, fuck it. I spent $5 on some fucking.
Bro, what's so
upset.
funny is I be on the 5th character like, no man, we doing this for the real experience. And I'll be like, and I'll be backing down like at the purchase menu, like, nah man, outblick. And I'm like, ooh.
He's over here just like, you fucking suck, bro. I'm over here just like working on my game, crafting it. He's over here just like, I got game now. I'm like, wait, what?
I got game now.
You been spending money on a game?
Yeah.
My fucking tight ass.
Yeah.
I'm over like, wait a second. You spend money in a game?
Yeah, you Tightwad City.
I know I am.
Yeah, you Tightwad City.
I don't spend money on shit.
Any game I like, if I like it a lot, I'll spend money on. But it's got to be a good game. 2K, this is the first year where you've ever got my money like this.
I bought Skyrim like 3 times.
Yuck.
And that was it.
You hear me? Say it again. Yuck.
Actually, PS3, PS4.
Man,
So I bought it twice.
They got you.
No,
bro.
Shit. I did buy it 3 times.
They fucking you, bro.
I did buy Skyrim 3 times because I bought it for my original PlayStation.
You heard it, bro.
Then when I got promoted at Radio Shack to my own store, Ashley and I lived, like I had to,
I remember.
we moved, like, you know, it was like 3 months, like we didn't live together anymore. So I bought a second PlayStation so I gave her the PlayStation and the game. I bought another PlayStation and the game.
How nice.
And that's why I struggle so much. I mean, I don't spend money on his games.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just gonna do it too.
You heard it here, folks.
He's gonna be like HR.
You heard it here, folks. Hey, HR.
You know, it's kind of funny.
So my boss the other day, he yelling at me and shit. He put his finger on me. He was like, "You a little bitch. You a little bitch." I was like, "Hey man, stop!" And then like, the time I came to, he had spit. He had spit drooling on my face, man.
See, what was funny is he never came to. Gang. Never came to.
Came 3. True.
2 days, but it got me a few on. So, what do you want to talk about?
Man, I want to talk about the blick.
I mean,
No,
so, I
I'm
mean,
just
like
playing.
you got your 2K talk. Like,
Yeah.
You want to keep going?
I got some stuff.
You know more than me, obviously. You
Yeah.
spending money. You spending
you
spending that fake coin, baby.
Yeah.
The fake coin.
Yeah, 2K is really that thing. I think if you're making a character though, for real, you just gotta make a character, and if you ain't winning, in that first game that you play, you're gonna have to bounce that motherfucker out, cause that ain't the one. Cause like I made a dude in the beginning of the game. Everybody I've seen I've made a dude and sucked the whole game, right? And then I made a dude that just was everywhere at 60. So, I'm just saying, sometimes it's about the build. You just got to get deep into it, you know. So, for those of y'all that are scholars out there, 2K is for you. Same for this motherfucker here. Ball out.
Mount up.
Squad. All right, lay it on him, Pearl.
So I'm trying to remember what the other talking points were. Because I wrote them down. I forgot that I wrote them down at home.
Then we had them sent.
Forgot them. Had them sent. My phone's the recording, so I sent them to him. And he refuses to bring them up. Or like, he doesn't use his phone. You can check about 17 of the 24 episodes that we have. He's checked his phone on those episodes, but he will not do it for the points.
Hey man, won't take the phone. Can't check the phone, cause the freestyle gang ain't about it. You gotta be about it. You have about it, but you ain't about it.
All right.
Are you dolphining on me?
I think we're gonna have to bust out like the heavy liquor here.
Paper football?
The Dodgers, bro.
What happened?
They shit the fucking bed.
2 out?
They shit the fucking bed.
2 out, right?
They won 111 games this year in the regular
They're already
season. Out? Yeah. First. Technically, the Dodgers first round because they had the bye, but it's the playoff second round. They lost in their.
I thought they get 6 games.
It was the best of 5, and we lost 3-1.
Again?
Shut the fuck up.
Man, what the fuck,
It's
man?
ridiculous, dude. We had like, it was like, I don't know, tied for like the 4th best record of all time.
Oh,
And we lose to an 89 win team. We had 111 wins.
just kind of goes to show you.
No, it doesn't go to show you nothing.
I mean,
You stop it.
either.
I will shave your fucking mustache off. You keep talking tonight.
I will shave your fucking mustache. How bad was it? Like, for real? Like, I mean, are we saying, like, the best team? Or
Dodgers, dude, it's the 4th best record of all time.
so,
Yeah.
So
They had the best record in baseball this year.
you're saying it's like a number 1 seed
By a
getting
landslide.
knocked off by, like, what, number 24?
It's like, yeah.
In basketball?
It's basically like one of...
Like, we were talking NCAA, like, real things. NCAA bracket terminology.
Yeah, it's like number 1 seed losing to the number 32 or 16 seed. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. That's equivalent. It's equivalent. It's Jason.
How you feel about that?
Parallel. What? Really bad! Really bad!
Did you understand about my first I'm mad.
I just can't believe that shit.
Remember that Seahawks game?
Shut the fuck up. Nobody cares about the Seahawks.
Shut the fuck up, man. Nobody care about the Seahawks, man.
What? They have the best record of all time, too? Like, get the fuck out of here. Lick your fucking dick.
I remember when USC was doing good, this motherfucker was like, USC, USC, USC.
On the same weekend.
Reggie Bush.
You're talking about back in the day. Yeah, you're right. But, so the Dodgers lost in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
USC fucking lost.
Too.
So they were ranked number 7. They lost to Utah number 20.
Fuck, man. How bad?
And then the Lakers lost opening fucking day.
I saw that. And that was against Curry and the boys, right?
If this is my simulation,
Is that Curry and the boys?
what the fuck am I doing?
It's
Yes,
Curry
it was
and them
against
boys.
Curry. They lost
Yeah.
against the Warriors.
Curry and the boys.
This is my simulation.
I'm glad we
This
get
is
to talk
my
about.
simulation.
You get to pog this out, and this is you could actually time script it as this, but this is that game. So I want to talk about LeBron James in that game. LeBron James was watching Stephen Curry, and he was like, "The fuck is this shit, man?" Because it was the craziest shit. If you look at the stat sheet, LeBron, the top 5 players on your team and their top 5 starters, all your players are averaging better numbers, brother. It ain't them, man. It's the bench, B. You gotta help your bench. Don't get new bench players. Help them. You supposed to be the king, man. Help the motherfuckers. For real. You can win this shit, bro. You is the best. Ain't nobody fucking dominating you right now. Small
He's in his
forward.
20th year, dude.
Bro, he's a god, bro.
Is that crazy?
LBJ is a kill, bro. He
Yeah.
could still put up 58. He could put up 85.
He's
if he
gonna
wanted to.
pass Kareem this year of the all-time scoring list.
Dog, he's gonna pass him by a lot because I think he's got 2 more in him.
He has a lot more.
Mm,
He's dedicated to playing with his son. His son's still in high school.
yeah, he'll play.
So his son has to get out of high school, which is either a junior or a senior. I think he's going to be a senior this year. Then he
Bronny.
has to go into you have to play 1 year in college.
God, could you
So
imagine
3
playing
years,
with your dad, dog?
3 years from
That
now.
feeling, bro. Playing
And,
with your dad.
and think about this. So LeBron's even said, he's like, at that point, I don't even care about money. So in 3 years, whoever drafts like Bronny is gonna get LeBron as well.
Yeah.
Because he's like, I just want to play with my son.
What do you
At
mean?
that point, I don't
The
even
Lakers
care.
are gonna keep Bron. They're gonna ride him out
They
for
did
the
just
legacy.
they
They lost Kobe. They need a legacy. They're gonna keep LeBron, finish LeBron's legacy. They're gonna give LeBron even when LeBron quits, he'll be the coach after that shit. I'm telling you, bro. He gonna transition like that.
He
shit.
might force them to draft Bronny, but no, he's not gonna be
Bro,
a
I'm
coach,
telling
bro.
you,
What? He's not gonna be a coach.
Bro, you hear this man right now?
No, he's not gonna be a coach.
Bron,
He'd be an owner.
he's saying you can't coach, B.
I didn't say he can't coach. He knows basketball very well.
Yeah,
He'll
but
be
see,
an owner before he'll be a coach.
Well, he knows that the owner's where the money's at, but if he wants to get the legacy, that's where the coach position's at.
That's highly skeptical.
All right, name me the
lot
Hall
of-
of Fame owners.
Okay, so
Go ahead, name them, cuz.
listen to this.
Listen to this, Bill Gates.
Who's a Hall of Fame player that was a good, like a Hall of Fame coach?
Steve Kerr.
Steve Kerr is not in the Hall of Fame for basketball, is
Yeah,
he?
he is.
As
Dummy.
a player?
Yeah.
He made it in the Hall of Fame?
Yes.
As a player.
Sometimes he hits me with.
I really don't know about Steve Kerr. I mean, I don't know about you crackers.
Could you imagine if I said that the other way?
Oh my god, this guy talks about chorizo and tacos way too fucking much. Shut the fuck up.
Could you imagine if I said it the other way?
Oh my days.
Taco Day. Oh, taco update. motherfucker.
Oh. So we're talking about Coronas.
He's got weapons.
What was that one? Liar, liar.
Oh my god, that is the best. Dude,
It's the claw.
Dude, I haven't seen Liar Liar in a long time, but the claw.
The color of this pin.
His
royal blue.
Best.
What happened to
All right,
you?
we gotta tone it down. There's kids inside, man.
What happened to you?
Man, I be like chicken laying and flogging and blaying. You know what I'm
Who
saying?
did this to you? Who's kicking my ass? Do you mind? No. Anyways,
This is so great.
I'm sorry. What were we talking about?
We was talking about Christians in the Northeast Side.
Golf on a Wednesday?
Yup,
Okay.
yup. Tell me about Tiger.
He be wilding out.
Tiger be wild,
He
bro.
be nuts.
I heard he getting the divorce settlement shit going on with this shit.
Again?
So, yeah,
What?
So
There's
he
no way he got married again.
double jeopardy divorce.
There's no way he got married again.
Double
There's no way.
He's like I play double
Once you
jeopardy.
go Tiger, you can't go back to Cub. It's a rule.
I would like to be a cub. Nah, bitch.
Nah, man.
Nah.
Nah.
You on Cub. You chose Cub. You fucking Cub.
Listen, you chose shooting forward. Don't be a shooting forward. We're not gonna create another character and make me a point guard.
Do you understand?
That was a real conversation we had.
Do you understand?
Because you know what, this son of a bitch had the balls. After he doesn't even tell me that he's just been paying to upgrade his players, I've been over here just slowly grinding every game, getting a little bit better, and he's just like, maybe we should create a new character, man. You're not really panning out. Like my next character would be any better. Not spending any money on it. You piece of shit.
Well, your guy is probably high enough now that you could pay for a rebirth. So you pay $30, right?
A rebirth?
Listen, kid.
What the fuck game console did I just get into?
Listen, you pay $30.
What the fuck?
You would level your guy up to 90s. If you get him past 90s, then every new character you make starts with the 90s attributes.
A rebirth.
Yeah.
Sorry, Wheezy. I don't want no rebirth.
The fuck you say, B?
Wheezy.
You in the money now. Hey, look at me, boy.
I didn't
You
even.
in the money
I
now.
didn't even spend no money on the game, Coach.
Ain't no problem.
Coach, I don't even know what I'm doing.
Why
yet.
is we ain't getting no money from him? Ain't no problem. Ain't no fucking problem. We gonna get you out your ass.
We good. Oh man.
It's like, all right, we good. But I didn't say shh. We good.
Oh, man.
Peace. All right, man. We should Sacha Baron Cohen in it. Ice cream cone. Dip out.
Are you done?
I mean,
You calling the pod?
I'm saying let's get paranormal with it, bro. Like I'm tired,
I still have a beer. Half a beer.
bro. I gotta have a beer.
So we finish when we done drink.
Well, yeah. I mean, but you is slow with your cummies, bro. You ain't got no bags.
Well, that's because I'm your boss. And I actually have like fucking reserve.
Ooh, Mike's so steamy. He's so mad.
Mike's never been Steven, bro.
Oh, don't get Mike mad.
What?
He gonna get you. Mm.
It's my petition.
Sometimes I feel like Mike gonna rip
To
my
marshal
nose off.
you.
Not the Marshall.
What does Marshall put out?
Nothing but garbage.
Fires.
Fires.
Nothing but garbage.
Nothing but garbage.
Fires this man.
You pop out of fire. They're like, what do they call you? The troublemaker.
They call me the Fruit Loop.
Mr. No.
Like, wait, what? Cheerio.
Honey.
Like,
Dip.
that's not even how you say that name.
You're like, man, I don't even want the honey dip. Like, sugar topped. I don't want that chocolate syrup glazed. It's a 3-layer joke, man. You riding it? Sometimes, man, I feel like we making hodgepodge kids, and you ain't following along.
You lost me a ugly.
Truth is, I lost myself there.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's why you never actually got any skin-to-skin contact with your mama.
Yeah.
Because she was ugly out the womb.
That's right. They called me a paraphernalia, which I later found
that'd
out
be
meant
so horrible.
drug banana.
Someone actually said that for real. Oh my days.
You ain't never get no skin-to-skin contact with your mom.
Because he was so ugly.
You're like, man, shut the fuck up. Stop the rap battle. That's some bullshit.
See how far those white jokes get you? TikTok screaming, I can fit you.
Oh, that's hot.
Oh my gosh. So you drank your beer fast as fuck so you could end this podcast?
That was Luda's piss.
It's Luda's piss.
It's such a great joke.
Just get out of here.
Dude, it's so great because, like, you add it up in your head and you're like, ho, 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 ho. And then you, like, look over to see validation and everyone's like, it's so funny. Fucking funny. Anyways, Dolphins Weekly has this update. Woo.
Check us out.
At www.newdeck.com.
We don't have a website yet. Unsolicited deck pics.com. Don't actually
Don't subscribe.
make that before we do, please.
Don't.
Quit this
Podcast.
cast about 30 seconds before it really ends. All right, are we done? Let's end the show. Woo-hoo-hoo!
Nice to see you. I'm happy you could come because I have so many cakes to make you. I want to talk about ice cream. That was good. You fucking with me right now?